Today's video, I'm going to be going over the combat knife. This is a pretty easy weapon. It's not too hard. I mean, you will die quite a few times, but thanks to Shoot House, this weapon is pretty easy. It's not bad whatsoever. So for the setup, I used the Riot Shield. I used the Riot Shield just because not only does it cover your back, so you're not going to get shot in the back quite as much, but also I used it because I wanted to flex my gold Riot Shield. From a perks, I used EOD. You can put on EOD, the one that makes you go run faster. I don't remember what it is. Double time. I used EOD just because a lot of people like to throw claymores and grenades and stuff in here, so this would help you not die as much. You know, you can survive explosives. Ghost, just to stay off the mini map, because this one I don't play hardcore. You can play hardcore if you want, but you're gonna die a lot easier in that. This one, you could get shot once or twice and still run up and stab the guy. So I do recommend playing this in normal and not hardcore. And then battle hardened, just because people like to throw stuns a lot, so if they stun you, it just helps to get through that a little bit easier. Lethal, you can use whatever you want. I just had the frag grenade on here, and then I like to stem shot because you are going to get shot quite a bit, so I could just stem and get my health back up and be right back out into the action. So as far as the camos go, for spray paint, these camos are going to be almost identical to the Riot Shield. Spray paint is just 200 kills with the combat knife. You guys know this is straightforward. You're gonna just get this natural. Don't have to try it all for this one. For woodland, it's 50 kills while injured. This one was a lot easier than the Riot Shield, just because there's really nothing you have to go out of your way. I mean, like I said, you're gonna get shot quite a bit, so just while someone's shooting you, you could just run up and stab them, and you're gonna get kills while injured. Super easy. Digital is 50 kills from behind. Just get the backstabber medal, basically. Just go up behind them and stab them. I did find there was times I would stab them in the side and it would still give me the backstabber medal, so this one wasn't hard at all. Again, pretty natural. For dragon, it's 30 kills using dead silence. I like dead silence on as the field upgrade anyway, so just activate that, run around and get kills, and as long as you're killing while you have it activated, it'll regenerate it, so you can keep going. Again, pretty simple, nothing major, nothing hard about that. For Splinter, it's 50 kills while crouching. This one took a little bit more time. I actually had to kind of grind this one towards the end, just because I was so used to running and just knifing that I had to kind of slow down and sit around objectives, or I would hide behind walls that I know enemies were coming, and I would just wait for them to come by and I would just stab them. So nothing major though, nothing hard to get out of the way. Just kind of really had to focus on this one towards the end. That was about it. Nothing major though. For Topo, it is 25 kills. We got to kill 2 enemies 25 times in 1 life. You know, this one was just natural for me, just running around getting kills, especially in Shoot House, as compact as it is. You just got to kill 2 people without dying, basically. Nothing major. For Tiger, it's 50 kills near smoke. Again, just go in with smoke, throw it near any type of objective or anywhere you want for that matter. I'd like playing headquarters, just because you know majority of the enemy team is going to be on the headquarters, so just throw the smoke on there and just run through wreaking havoc and slicing as many people as you can. For stripes, it's just 10 buzz kills. This is basically just some enemy has to be on some type of kill streak and you kill them. This is not hard by any means. It's going to come without even trying, so don't worry about this one. For reptile, it's just 25 executions. Basically just go up behind the person and hold your melee button. Again, when using the melee weapons, you can just hold R2 or whatever you have it set for your shoot button basically, and just hold it and you're gonna get it. I found that sometimes I wouldn't even be trying to execute the guy and it would just go into the motion and do it anyway, so really easy, really simple. And finally, for skulls, unlike the Riot Shield, this is the one that's different. The Riot Shield, you had to get a 3 kill streak 25 times. With the combat knife, you only have to do it 10. I don't know why it's different. This was to me more easier to get 3 kills in one life with the combat knife than it was the riot shield, but 10's not hard whatsoever. So basically, unlocking this camo was not hard by any means. Most of it is just going to come natural, so it's not a challenge whatsoever. Like I said, as long as you're playing Shoot House, you could play it on any map more than likely. I'd imagine you can do fine, but Shoot House is just so much easier. It took me literally no time at all to get this, and now that I have the combat knife and the riot shield, I have platinum for the melee, so can't really see it too well on the combat knife or the riot shield. It doesn't really show up very well, but we got our first platinum, so that's exciting, and we're going to continue to hammer out some more weapons and see what we can come up with. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.